Hello again, everyone. It is I, thine internet Uncle Yatsu. Welcome back to the Fifth Age, where we are deep under the house, collecting some brown coal. We have a little bit over 2 stacks right now. You know, it's... Rift activity was calm. I figured I'd come up here and make use of the time. And then I met a little friend downstairs, so I guess we're gonna see if he's still there. There was a shiver down here with me, trying to make friends. I did not appreciate it, but probably he's still here. Ah, good, we did not meet him. I'm pleased. Good, he can go sit in a corner and think about his life choices. Today we have some quicklime, we have some sandstone, and we have 6,000 birch planks in my inventory. I am hoping that we will make use of all of these things today. 327 brown coal, that's pretty respectable. I went ahead and cooked up a fair chunk of the copper that we have. We still have a little bit of it, but now we have a bunch of copper ingots. It is, in fact, enough for a distillery, but as a matter of fact, what I'm actually gonna make right now is some nails and strips so that we can put a box in the leather hut where it belongs. In the meantime, let's have some breakfast. Beautiful. Alright, it's -5 out here, but let's see how it's going outside. Hello, outside. How are you? Cloudy and looking a little cold. That's fine. Rounding out the bees is still on today's list. Fixing the docks and getting especially the rope, the plaster that's going to be the rope, that is on today's list. And going over the mountains to this peat deposit is today's first task, actually, because there is no peat down here at all, and I'm very sad about that. So we're just gonna have to cross the mountains and get it. Last time we went up there, there was wolves, but it's fine. I think we'll be all right. First, though, nails and strips. Okay, brilliant. Let's dunk these in. Thank you. Let's grab our breakfast. Oh, it's empty. Okay, let's make ourselves some more then. Well, there's a benefit to it being so cold up here, is that everything lasts forever. Yeah, let's do some porridge with some mushrooms and some blueberries. I saw a mod the other day that lets you put a fire pit under your oven to heat your oven. That looked very cool, actually. I also actually installed a mod on my other world. What's it called? Something about frontier clothing? You can make, like, blue jeans and, like, hide shirts with fringes and stuff. Like Old West stuff. You can also make your own glasses. Which is what finally sold me on it. It's very cool. I might have to put that in future installments of this channel because it's very cool. There's different kinds of sewing kits, some of them involving leather. Yeah, it's very awesome. This has been Yatsu's mod corner, I guess. It's weird not using mods. Like, I know I have some of them on, but like the carry-on mod, I realize in this world, because I don't have it, like I realize how much of an integral part of my gameplay it is. I'm really missing it. I could install it, but you know, I'm trying to keep this one relatively vanilla. I know there's a contingent of people who don't like mods or who, you know, feel like they just want to play the base game. That's cool. Sometimes I do like to just play the base game and just experience what the game itself has, especially since they're putting all kinds of new stuff in there. Have you seen the excuse me. Have you seen the changelog? Have you seen it for what they're going to try and do for the next update? It looks amazing. There's like shields, like ornate shields you can put on the side of your boat. There's also be careful reading the changelog. I know it came out a couple weeks ago. This is probably too late for many of you, but be careful reading the changelog. I think there are some mild spoilers on there. I think there might be a village in one of the new there's not enough of any of these. I think there might be like some actual NPCs or like a village in one of the new lore locations. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there in the 5th age. Obviously, that's gonna be a minute. We don't even have a treasure hunter trader to tell us where the the resonance archive is. Never mind where the lazaret is. There we go. Okay. Let's put this, actually, before we get too far, let's get the leather. Thank you. Is there anything else we want to put down there? This needs to be moved up there. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, the rest of this should be fine. I just need somewhere to put my hides and my leather, and they might as well go in the leather hut where they are meant to be. Now that we have baby pigs... Boom, baby. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, now that we have baby pigs, we are going to get a substantial amount of leather. That's going to be nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, bro. Nobody invited you in. Oops, don't. Yeah, I keep hitting myself with my own pebbles here, and that's really got to stop. Yeah, are you really dead? Good, thank you. And you brought me nothing. You just wandered into my house, brought me nothing, and made me hit myself in the head with my own pebble. That was extremely rude. Alright, let's... Yeah, we look okay in there. Good. Hi, guys. I cannot wait for these baby pigs to grow up. That's going to be amazing. Yep, alright, everybody looks okay in there too. Good. Okay, we're going to put all of our supplies for the dock in here. And then while the daylight is still good, this I don't mind if we have to do it at night, but climbing the mountain I would prefer to do in the daylight, in the warmest part of the day, because the elevation up there is pretty high and it's going to get chilly. So let's pop ourselves up there right now and grab some peat. I've been meaning to grab some peat for days and just simply haven't done it. So we're going to have to get it together right now. Oof, it's bright up here. Okay, how are we on top of the mountain? We haven't been up here in a little while. Yeah. Is this tin? Okay, well, we're gonna have a slight detour for just a moment. Is this actual cassiterite? Are you kidding me? It's just been sitting up here on the mountain this whole time. Yeah, there it is. It's poor quality, but you know what? I'm not in a position to complain right now. Okay. Well, I apologize for all the bad things I said about this mountain. If only it also contained a a treasure hunter trader, we could really get going. But that's, you know what? That's fine. I'm not going to press my luck. We now have 1 tin ingot and, like, actual tin cassiterite ore. Amazing. Okay, yeah, let's make sure that we got all of this. Trace amounts. All right, there's still some somewhere in here. I am here to absolutely... Oh! Well, we found the surface, guys. Is it down here? Is it right behind you, Yatsu? Yeah, it might be there. All right. Is that everybody? Nope, it's not. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to work too hard for a single block of poor quality tin, but on the other hand, I have another bismuth bronze pickaxe at home, so there's no reason... There we go. I was going to say there's no reason for me not to take some effort, I guess. Beautiful. All right, wonderful. A little tin will go a long way, too. Still more trace amounts. What is this deposit, and why is it so disorganized? There we go. There we go. Okay, now is that everybody? No, it's really not. Well, listen, this deposit is kind of a disaster. So I'm gonna have to call it at some point. I mean... hi, friend. I'm gonna come see you in just a minute. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave this open in case I, have nothing else to do of an evening and decide to come up here and search around for literally 2 more pieces of cassiterite. But at the moment, we are wasting daylight. Get the hell out of here, dude. Nobody wants you. Yeah, go ahead and howl. Go ahead. I have pebbles I can throw at you, and I will do it. Oh, hey! You know what? You know what? Here we go. I'm gonna sit here and think very deep thoughts about that sheep. I'm not sure if I want to take her life. I guess I'm just gonna stalk her for a while and see if there happens to be a mate for her up here. 'Cause that's what I really want. I was just thinking last episode, I haven't checked on that lady I got in the box. Down near the chicken boxes. I hope she's still there. I hope she hasn't, despawned or anything. I haven't checked on her. I don't want to accidentally, do myself out of a sheep. I don't want to kill this lady And then it turns out that I really needed her. But at the same time, I am really not looking to cross this mountain more times than I have to. There's something so incredibly obnoxious about this mountain. It just makes me want to have nothing to do with it. Okay, perfect. Okay, ma'am, there is a, oh, beautiful, there's a ram right there. Okay, all right, we are gonna have to cross this mountain more than once, and that is, you know what, I'm just gonna have to get over it. I have no idea how we're getting this guy back over this mountain into a pen in the village. That is really going to be a logical, logistics conundrum there. But we're going to have to try it because he's the one I want. Let's come back here and empty... Oh, and some lead up here. Wow, okay, this mountain has untold depths to it. Is this a ram? Right above my house! Brilliant! Brilliant! Brilliant. You, sir, have just moved in. You don't know it yet, but you just moved. Alright, let's stack these boys up. And I think we'll have to put this one over here somewhere. Just there for now, that'll do. Beautiful tin. We have no room in here. This is... Here, give me this. We're gonna have to make another chest. And I left all the wood downstairs. But as per the usual, the amount of storage you have is not the amount of storage you need. Excuse me, can I get in here, please? Thank you. Okay, you know what? Here, have the wood, and I don't have time for you right now, actually. It's 4:40, the sun is setting, and I have a ram to catch. Alright, I guess we're just gonna put this boy right here. And we're gonna put some of the non-essentials in here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Then we can put the tin in here. We'll crack it open later. I'm not worried about it at this exact minute. Okay. And the other thing I should have thought about was that I'm gonna need more than just 15 things of dirt to catch this guy. Especially if they can apparently hoist themselves up. There we go. Hoist themselves up 3 blocks. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was very convenient for me. Yeah, give me some medium soil and give me a... Whoops, I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. Give me a bunch of medium soil. There we go. And my light. And we are going to climb this mountain and we are going to find this ram. And then as a matter of fact, I think we might go to the other side of the mountain and hunt the ones on the other side there for their meat and pelts. Alright, Alright, this is gonna be a challenge. It is medium out here, so if it gets too dark, we'll have to hit the pause button and come back tomorrow. There he is. How can I do this without accidentally dying? Here. Whoops. There you are, sir. Okay, okay. Now, sir, how can we do this? Hi, hi, hi. I don't mean to get side-eyed by you. Excuse me. But I am gonna follow you up this mountain. While thinking desperately about what I can do to survive whatever it is that you are about to do to me. Here, can I... I don't think this is going to be particularly helpful. Yep, especially since he has decided... Oh. Crap. Come on. Excuse me, I gotta get this out of my way. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, come on, no. Oh, there he is in a box. Beautiful. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, sir. You have been outvoted. Let me get off of this without injuring myself. What an absolutely... There. What an absolutely staunchly ridiculous pen that is. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna put that just like that in case something wants to come up and hurt you. You are now mine, sir. Welcome to the family. Okay. Beautiful. I don't need that. Actually, you know what? I don't need it, but give it to me. We're gonna plant it by the tree farm. Let's hurry up and check that lady. Yes, pardon me, I know. Here, pardon me. And then let's come up and check the lady, and hopefully she hasn't despawned. Wallace? Temper? I think you have a visitor. You might want to take care of that. Oh, Lord, I almost walked right into that rift. Good job, me. Yeah. I don't have time for you right now, actually. Ma'am? Are you still here, ma'am? Oh, thank the Lord you are here. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, well, I guess I know what tomorrow's job is then. The docks will just have to wait. You know what? Let me just pick these things up. This is ridiculous. Well, that one can stay, I guess. But yeah, these docks are just going to have to wait. Because tomorrow, I assume we are going to spend all day trying to get these stupid sheep into a pen. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't take the time to look for the third one, since there seem to be a lot of friendly friends out here. Yep, pardon me. So, let's just get home, and I guess we'll sleep for tonight. And then when we come back, we'll have some fun with some sheep. What an exciting time that's gonna be.